Well, in honor of Black History Month, we continue to feature some of San Antonio's best athletes, and today we're heading to the football field for the last time with Gary Green, the Sam Houston product, and well, Baylor All-American was the number 10 overall pick in 1977 by the Kansas City Chiefs. Green became a 4-time Pro Bowler and 5-time All-Pro. The Chiefs Ring of Honor member logged 33 interceptions during his career. And once his playing days were over, Green coached at South San, Madison, Jefferson, and then became the head coach and athletic director at his alma mater for 7 years. He retired in 2015. Tallied 21 years as a teacher and coach right here in San Antonio. Of course, you can find more local athletes highlighted at kens5.com/sports.